Hello and welcome. I got another interesting run. Once again, we didn't have to re-roll for it. We just kind of got it. So a little IO research and power generation to start the game, not bad. But immediately, right in your face, Earth-Catapult, Earth-Office, what the hell? A little bit of energy, a little bit of science. I like rovers. People tell me rovers is bad, but I like rovers. Regolith Eaters just help with the oxygen, and then a bunch of science. Like, this is just so much science. We're not doing anything in the first turn, basically. Oh, a fuel factory. I really want the Earth Catapult on this, but this is more than four. This is $4 of production, so worth putting off. What? We're grabbing everything here, man. Holy jeebs. And then instead of doing a heat bump next round, we're probably going to use all our heat to help pay for this stuff. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Earth-Office, Earth-Catapult, Space Station? I can't lower the amount of titanium being spent because the game is always glitched these days. How many space tags? This is 3 income. Look, building industries is just too good to pass up for me. So you play that, it takes at least a heat. And then, like, do I wait for quantum extractor before playing satellites? I think I'd rather just take the income now. Yeah. IO, Psychrophiles. This is like really interesting. I know people don't like IO for like obvious reasons. It's a little bit pricey, but I'm down. The question is just, do I want to go the science strat first? Let's do an invention contest. I don't need science tags that badly right now, but you know, what if we got them anyway? Research. I think we just want IO. We'll focus on the discounts in a second. Grab this, get a microbe, and then IO mining for 4 titanium. Let's go. We don't want to overpay for energy production, do we? Nah. Nah, we do not. Alright, Media Group, let's frickin' go. Do we want Space Haven? I think that's overdoing our titanium production at this point in the game. Do we want Design Microorganisms to help push that early plant game? It might be helpful. It's hard to say. Let's play Media Group before we screw it up. So we're pretty interesting. I see our viewer count has jumped up a little bit here. So just to let everyone know, we got the beautiful start of Earth-Office and Earth-Catapult, then a space station. So massive discounts. A space Earth tag is a cool $7 off. And if it's one of the events, you get $3 back. So it's net $10 back. Which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start drawing some cards with some research here. Because what we'd really like to do is get to the next scientific win, which is we have a bunch of science tags, and wouldn't you know, we also have quantum extractor for 4 energy income. So as nice as it would be to get space elevator now, I can get $2 off next turn and go for 4 energy income instead. So I think we should just hold. We have IO that we played in like turn 4. That's pretty powerful. If we get money back on space events, this card becomes literally incredible. This is good. I don't know, man. Advanced Ecosystems is really solid, but I'm a little scared of it. We need a lot of heat income as well. What science tag are we to play? I think we want card draw. Oh, wait. How much is it? 11 for quantum extractor. Okay, we're good. So we get card draw. We get discount. And then we want to make a profit, so we play tech dem because we get money back on events. That gives us enough money to look at a card and potentially buy it. We will, because it's a loan. Do we need the loan right now? I think we do, so we can also play Mohole, right? Without spending so much heat. So, there we go. And now I'm allowed to... Wow, it's a perfect 8 titanium for 2 more income. That's sick. And you are so close to perfect. I think we expedition. I should have played Asteroid first, by the way, but that's fine. And then we can go for the 2 titanium and make Asteroid good again. And I can spend heat. That's what's happening. So do we want to up our heat production by 4 steps? I don't know, man. I don't know. What is this? Kinda nice. Delay ____. That's kind of nice. Thanks for joining the chat. I mean, all of this is really, really nice. All this discount, the money back. Like, these cards were literally free, and we're making money not only because it's like an investment loan, but because we make $3 back on everything. So the discounts have really stacked in a positive way this round. I think that we want to double down and get 4 more heat income, I think. A lot of this is good, but I don't think we want more titanium. I don't think we need more steel. So the heat is really good. I mean, come on, we're Helion, right? Heat is so good. Asteroid mining is probably late. You're not wrong. But I want to score big. It's not for upping our chances to win. It's for upping our chances to win big. That's always been the motto around here, at least. Soletta is also late. But if we look at it in terms of heat bumps, right? 4 productions, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you count that as 4 heat bumps, it's better than buying them outright. And with 12 heat production, with 7 coming over, do we actually need that? That's like 2 heat bumps per round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. I actually think we could do with another 4 heat bumps and then a free. Gents, it's 12 generations because we're playing with preludes. Do we need plus or minus 2? I don't think so. I think we do Soletta, trees, leave adaptation technology behind. We have 8 titanium, right? So it's just a great titanium dump for us. Lagrange is fantastic as well. And we can always use the extra heat if we go over as money because we're Helion. I'm not used to playing Helion so much, so... That's super poggers. Let's just do the heat. We do need to worry about oxygen next. That's definitely our next thing. Regolith Eaters is kind of calling me. Because there's a lot of cards now that synergize with microbes that can make this really powerful. Yeah, good enough indeed. At the very least... We don't want to end the game with like 20 titanium that we never spent. So the way I see it is Helion, or Soletta specifically, is going to supercharge our heating of the planet and make it so that we're actually getting some value out of our titanium. And because we're Helion, we can spend it anyway. So 20 heat production may as well be 20 money production. Just better, right? Heat the planet, hell yeah. How many energy types do we have? 3? Like, this could be worth a power grid. It's not normally something I run after, but again, even the power grid is powerful right now. Space elevator is another good use for our titanium, allowing us to spend it and then spend all this steel. So loving that, loving that. Again, it's a bit late, but it's good points. Gonna make us feel good. So let's get some of this energy popping, I think. This turn, it's a little bit too late, yeah. And power is so slow because it takes time for it to come over. It probably was a mistake to do this. But I don't know, if I spend my heat this turn, I can kind of get it all off the ground. Is it worth spending all my heat to get it off the ground, though? That's the real question. That's the real question. Did I not do that click earlier? Yeah, oxygen is the huge problem. So it's like, why are you investing so hard into energy, into heat, if oxygen is your kryptonite? It's a very valid appraisal of the situation. But I think it's fun. So let's do this. Let's do the power. And then it's time to heat the planet every turn from now on. Ganymede colony and pets. That's us being a little bit greedy. Probably too greedy at this point. We don't have any plants. And we're not actually going to have that much heat. Like, look, I'm clicking all the heat bumps, but we're not going to have that much heat to spare for buying things. We have no plant tags yet either. Probably a big boo-boo. Let's get a card draw and think better. Let's get another card draw and think on it. Let's not grab this. We don't even have oceans, man. We are actually way more boned than I realized. I forgot that we don't even have oceans. Let's start buying standard projects, I guess. I think we have... Do we have standard technology? No. See, like, we have so many discounts that are positive in so many ways, but if you don't get cards to spend on them, then what's the point? We are going to have a ton of heat next turn. Like, the heat actually is solved. It's just no... okay. What do we do? What do we do? We don't even get this cheap ocean here. And if I buy greeneries, I'm stuck to this placement. It's not good. We can just buy oceans. I think I'd rather wait one turn and hope for better card draw. Because buying an ocean and getting one TR is not going to change what happens here. A city for a discount is nice. Microbes. Do I have anything that puts microbes down? Because this being a cheap heat bump would be nice. Yeah, it looks like we need to do ocean. But even, like, see, this is a universal discount. Incredible. Amazing. Chef's kiss. Stack it with all the other discounts we have. But if there's cards that we just can't play, then what's the point? Right? Like, there's no... But at this point, we're in so deep, standard projects will not save us. Right? We're at literally, you know, Gen 11. We have this gen and one more. If I bought oceans with every dollar I had, it just won't work. Right? It's just not it. But still, that's just a greedy points grab. This is worth something in case you get a card that gives you microbes. Like this one. Card that gives you microbes. I love it. See, people don't like taking those risks. But... Oh, you know what? I did want that city. Yeah. We desperately need event cards. And that city would have actually put us up here in the plant area. So I'm still thinking I should have grabbed that card, which is a little bit poo-poo. Regolith Eaters with this makes sense. I should have got that card. I don't know why I didn't. Like, I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Even now, I'm like, look, I got all this titanium I'm not using, so I can do this and this. And then I should have had the other card. But, boop, 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 boop. And then I get pets and stuff. And now I can do Regolith Eaters without feeling so bad. Bacteria. So we play this. Regolith Eaters, pets. I still need another thing to enhance it. We're gonna get trees, like, pretty much for free. Oh, not using heat, using microbes. But, so what, you know? Like, it's still not it, fam. So we buy some oceans, I guess. I think we should start by drawing a card, because again, we need cards to save us. It's the only way. Though, if we put this here for the heat, that gives us enough heat for the ocean this round, and I'm pretty down for that. But this is like hilariously bad. We'll play a micro mills because it's $1 for a heat, which at the end of the day is at least $1. We just don't have enough TR to like really have enough money to do this. Large convoy, strip mine, those are helpful. Obviously we're not playing large convoy for the animals. We are playing it for the plants, hoping for the best. And we have a bunch of titanium, so okay. I mean, card draw, please be good to me. 5 plants. Polar desk, not bad, not bad. Then, look, there's a heat bump here, a heat bump here, and then this one's free, but let's just wait. It's another couple of plants. I mean, if we had standard technology, I wonder if we actually would have had enough. It's not likely. But it would have been a lot closer than this. Because this is just bad. Wait, can you do this for microbes? No, you can do it for animals. Well, whatever. I mean, 2 oxygen bumps. I guess we should just keep looking for cards. The only way out of this is card draw, but that's not the cards we're looking for. Though, look at the cheapness of it, right? It's so cheap. Is there 2 plants nearby? No. There are 2 plants from an ocean, though, so we do this, we get 2 plants. Buy that aquifer. Another greenery. And then you buy another greenery, I guess. Greenery goes here. And then another greenery? Another greenery? I mean, you may as well get the heat bump, but... You know what? We'll just grab the heat bump. It's fine. It's the same. It's basically the same amount of points, and I get to play that. So, boom, boom. Not enough microbes here. 1 away. I mean, we're still 2 oceans away. I mean, we're surprisingly close, but just not it, fam. Not it, fam, at all. 1 more turn of production. I think stopping to get all that energy was definitely a bad thing, but I thought because I could NOS it with my heat, it might make it in time, but I was just 1 generation short on having that kind of thing pay out. Because next turn, we would have had 50 heat, all of which would have been money. So it would have been good. Not to mention we were starting to hit ground, but like, just no cards, no good cards. No good space cards to terraform, you know? Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.